G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting, and it's been a couple of days since I've done a little search, so I'm looking forward to this little patch here. Reason I've been absent is because I went on a little road trip to locate and track down some paper banknotes, also some 1 and 2 cent coins. So I'll do a couple of videos on these paper banknotes that I picked up, see if there's any value in them, and yeah, we'll go through those at some stage. But let's have a look at these coins right here. And let's see what we've got. Oh, where do we start? We'll start with the 10-cent roll. We'll start right there. Hopefully you've been having a great day. Things are going well for you. Let's see if things go all right for me right about here on this search. Rip. How's it going, guys? Let's see who's in the chat here. A few people have joined. Yeah, follow along. Follow my TikTok and my YouTube and all sorts of things. So let's get into it. Okay, 10-cent coins. Ooh, look at this one. Looks a bit bruised or something like that. Bit of a funny colour sort of setup on that. Wonder where that one's been. Not too sure. Let it go. Okay. Danny's Collectibles. G'day, how's it going? Just jumping on a search right about now. Just searching through coins, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, dollars and $2 coins. Okay. So the things I'm looking for 1985s, 2011s, 1991s, 1997s, the changeover coin, which is a 2016 coin like this, but it's got a special commemorative design on this side, so it commemorates 50 years since Australia changed from pre-decimal currency to decimal currency. G'day Michael, g'day, how's it going? Danny's Collectibles. Yeah, definitely check out Danny's Collectibles website. They've got so many cool things on there, it's unbelievable. So yeah, should have a link to Danny's Collectibles website through my link, so if you click on my profile picture and get on there and have a bit of a squiz. There's so many things. It's unbelievable. What's up? G'day, Bodrick. Catherine, how's it going? What else on the 10-cent coins? We're looking for 1966. And we look for the rotated coins in the 1966s. So found a few of those. Also, you can get a little bit of an error on these feathers of the lyrebird. You get blobs of metal through here on the coins. You can get those, so keep an eye out for that. This one's a bit of a lower mintage coin, the 2019 JC effigy. So, ooh, a bit shiny, isn't it? A bit bright. Little JC over here. It stands for Jodie Clark, the designer of this effigy of the Queen. So it's got the necklace on there. So I'll just check my list. 2019 JC. $2 to $5 is a recent selling price range. 3.9 million of those minted. It's pretty worn, that one, but I'll put it aside anyway. Boderick, I've got a Volunteers $1 rotation error. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. I'd love to find another rotation. That'd be cool. We'll do a 5-cent roll right here. Yeah, that's cool. The Volunteers. So the Volunteers, is it a 2001 Volunteers coin, Boderick? Let's have a look. Volunteers. Yeah. $2 to $20 on the Volunteers coins, but if that's rotated, that'd add value as well. That's cool. Might have to keep an eye for that from now on. Okay, some 5-cent coins. Get a bit of zoom. Need to see the detail. Love to find a flamingo error. A 2001 coin with a bit of extra metal on the front that adds a bit of value, but if I found one I wouldn't be selling it, I'd be holding on to it in my collection. Also keep an eye out for the 1972s. Oh, here we go. This is a 2001. So where you look for that extra bit of metal that I'm talking about, down below here, you look for a little bit of extra metal through there that looks a bit like a flamingo's beak. So that's what I'm hunting. Welcome everyone who's joined along. Just searching through coins, looking for rare and valuable coins, coins that are worth a little bit more than face value. Some of these 1994 coins, there's a little SD down here. It stands for Stuart Devlin, the designer of the coin. It's really hard to see, but you have to look under a digital microscope to see the right detail. But sometimes that's a particular looking SD and they can be worth a little bit of money. So I'll put that aside and I'll check it under the digital microscope at some stage. Another 1994, I can check that one as well. Make a little pile. What's been happening today, everyone? What's everyone looking forward to this afternoon? A bit of scrolling on TikTok. What was everyone having for dinner? Well, these 2015s, check for a missing SD. That's got the SD there. I can see a little bit of something down the bottom there, but... Oh, you got COVID. That's no good. Hopefully you bounce back really quick. Yeah. Rest up and watch some TikToks. Also watch my YouTube, my YouTube channel. Subscribe on over there. Another 1994, so I'll put that aside as well. Got a little pile of those now. Do you call this talent? Yes. Jess, I found a silver quarter in my till at work today. Hi from the USA. G'day, how's it going? I'll be watching your TikToks. Nice one, Boderick. Thank you. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's see what else we've got left. Hi, mate. How are you going? Well, thanks, Brandon. About to get out of bed for the 12-hour night shift in a coal mine. Ah, good stuff, Cameron. Yep. Get in there and do your best. Hopefully it goes well. And, yep, nice. Please, 50 cents. Okay, we'll do 50 cents. Do a $2. Oh, a few people different. A few things to check for, but a few people wanting different things. So we will get through to that $2 point. We'll start on the 50 cent. It's 9 p.m. here in Canada. Okay, cool. End of the day. That's nice, Ray. Hopefully it's been a good one. Ollie, $1. Yeah, we've got the $1, $2, and the 20-cent coins. So we'll get to all of them, but we'll start here. Been finding so many donation dollars lately. What's their mintage? Oh, it depends which year. There's two different years. The 2020 donation dollars, 12.5 million. But the 2021 donation dollars, 5 million. So a bit of a different mintage amount, depending on which year. Are the $2 HH coins worth it? Only if they're in really good condition, because they made tons, they made 191 million of them, so they made heaps. But coin collectors like to collect one coin from each year, and they want a coin to be in as good a condition as they can have for their collection. So they'll want a HH coin from 1988 and another one from 1989 to have one from each year. So they'll want one in best condition they can get, and they'll pay a bit more than face value to get one sent to their address. So they can be worth a little bit more, but they're pretty easy to find. We'll find about, in that roll of $2 coins we've got there, we'll probably find about 4 or so in that roll there. So that's, yeah, we'll check that out when we get to it. Centenary Federation $5 note in the register today. Crazy find. That's awesome, Jackson. Yeah, those, I think they're worth about $35 book value. Those Centenary Federation $5 notes from 2001. That's cool. I think it's got Henry Parks on one side of the note and Catherine Helen Spence or something like that on the other side. So cool. PMG stamped on it. Yeah, what's the PMG? I'm not too sure. I have to see a picture of it there, Brandon. Yeah. Unless it's an RDM. RDM is the designer of a particular side of a coin. Could be an RDM. All right, these 2010s can be rotated. Let's check this one out. Hold it at the top and the bottom. Give it a little twirl around and let's see if it's rotated. No, it's not rotated. So the queen is pointing to 3 o'clock. That's where she's supposed to be pointing. But sometimes they can be pointing in a different direction. I've got a couple of rotations here. This is a New Zealand 5-cent coin that's rotated. Let's check this out. So the queen's pointing up on a bit of an angle like that on that coin. And I've also got this one that's rotated here. So flip this one around. Queen's pointing further up to the sky. So there we go. There's a couple of rotation coins there. I do like the rotations, but I've only got a couple. So there you go. Let's check a few comments out here. I have the A US $1 coins. How much? Depending on which one. The A coins, $3.80 to $6. The U coins, $2 to $6.50. S coins, $2.10 to $7. So sort of in that $2 to $8 sort of range. Yeah. Okay, let's get into these. Get through these 50-cent coins. Can you open the $2 next, please? Yeah, I think someone asked a bit earlier on if we can do the $2 coin, so I will open the $2 coin next. A few of these 2010s in this roll. Get to check for those rotations, but unfortunately, no rotations there. So on these coins, you look for a little bit of extra metal in the bottom of the robe here and also on the helmet here, but not there, unfortunately. So I think someone asked for the $2 roll. So here we go, $2 coins, 25 in here, and sometimes we do a little game where we guess how many HH coins. So all of the 1988 and 1989 coins have got HH on them, and I'll show you when I get to it. But have a guess in the comments. You can write your guess in the comments. I'm going to guess about 4. Is the 50-cent Silver Jubilee worth anything? They made a lot of them. They made 25 million of those Silver Jubilee coins from 1977, the 50-cent coins. $2.10 to $23 if they're in really good condition. Where is the best place to list your coins for sale? Maybe eBay. But you can list on Facebook and stuff like that too, but I'm not on Facebook myself, so I don't really know. Whoops. Just bumped the light on the side of my camera. Good stuff. Few people have been guessing. What bank do you go to get your coin rolls? I go to a Westpac branch, but you have to go to a particular banks close to where you live that might have coin rolls. So in the town that I live in Ocean Grove in Victoria, and there's 5 different banks, and none of them stock coins in rolls. So I have to drive 30 minutes to another town where I know that they stock coins in rolls. So you just got to find so not many bank branches stock coins in rolls. How collectible are the Crux $1 coins? If they've got colour on them, very collectible. But if not, between about $2 and $8 or so. All right, no HHs so far that I've noticed anyway. I might have skipped over it as I was talking. What's the coolest coin you've found like another country? Oh, another country. I don't know. Not too sure. Yeah, good question there. How much money have you made total? I don't know. I haven't kept a track on it. Yeah, but a lot of the stuff I'm just holding on to, so haven't been selling much recently. Yeah. I'll show you after this roll, like my desk. Man, no HHs. Did anyone guess no HHs? What's the rarest coin you have? I don't really know. I don't know what my rarest coin is. Ooh, 2012. Yeah, a bit of a lower mintage year, but let it go. That is unusual. There was no HH coins in there, in that roll. That's staggering. Maybe everyone's holding on to their HHs. But this is my desk here. This is why I haven't been selling many, because I've just been holding on to everything. So these are all coins that are worth more than face value that I just sort of put aside once I find them. And that's just a part of my collection. I've got folders and tubs, and all these tubs over here are full of coins in different compartments. And so, yeah, bit of a collection. We'll do the $1 coin roll right here. For how long have you been doing this, and would you get tens of thousands of dollars from all these coins? Oh, I'm not too sure. I've been doing it for about 5 or 6 years, but I don't know how much money is sort of value-wise across all those coins. Yeah. What are the ones with the Aboriginal flag on them? Yeah, that's the Aboriginal flag $2 coin. So I'll just zoom in a bit so we can see it there. So it's a 2021 coin. Yeah, and they've got a bit of colour on them. Some recent selling prices on these, $4.25 to $7.50. So I've got coin lists with values of Australian coins on them, recent selling prices of Australian coins on them through the link in my TikTok account. So if you click on my profile picture and you go through that link below the Australian flag, you can get to the coin lists there. I got some old coins. Where can I get them? calculated. You can look on eBay. You can search individual coins up on eBay and filter your search to sold items to see what they've been selling for recently. And that's a nice quick way of getting some values on your coins for sure. But apart from that, if you want someone else to take care of selling your coins, you can go to Downey's Collectibles Auctions or give them a call and have a chat with them. Yeah. 2001 Centennial Federation 20 cent. Is that rare? The state and territory coins, I'll show those here. So these coins here, these are 2001 Centenary Federation coins. So you've got the Tasmanian Tiger for Tasmania, Western Australia, ACT. So some prices on these coins. It's a bit of a price range. I'll just look on my list. 2001, between $3 and $15 for these 20 cent coins each. Like $3 to $15 each, depending on the condition of the coin. And this is a Norfolk Island coin, South Australia, Queensland, and Victoria. So they're all the different Centennial Federation 20 cent coins, $3 to $15. Is there a coin you haven't found that you'd like to? Yeah, the $1 mule coin. It's an error coin from the year 2000. Love to find one of those. But they're worth a fair amount of money, which is, there's not many of them around. They're worth between about $300 and $600 in pretty worn condition like this. But in perfect condition, one sold for $6,900 a few years ago. So, hi mate, what are the Qantas 100? The Qantas coins, the $1 coins, some recent prices on those. Just trying to find it on my list. There it is. $3.50 to $9.50. So if you've got some uncirculated ones, probably close to that $9.50 sort of selling range. What is the thing you use to open the package? It's a Damascus steel pry tool my brother made for me. So this one right here. Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? Yeah. Do you know the Brasher coin, Liz? No, I don't know what that is. How do you get your prices? Search on eBay. Search on eBay and filter your search to sold items so you can see what's been selling recently and what they've been selling for. Have a look at the condition of the coins. Yep. Thanks, no worries. This one looks pretty, sort of, I was going to say in pretty good condition, but then I saw a fair few scratches on the back of this kangaroo here, so just saw the coronation coin post. Ah, yeah. Have you released the coins with the king into circulation yet? No, not in Australia yet. So Australia is going to have the king on the coins. I've heard about mid-year that Australia will start minting coins with the king on them. So, yep, we'll stay tuned for that. But yeah, just did an email out and also did a video on the coronation coin. You might have seen that in my TikTok feed. I appreciate the gifts there. Thank you. All right, the coin list link isn't there. Could you please put it in the chat or something? The coin list link. So if you click on my profile picture and then you go to just below the Australian flag, there's a link that goes to my link tree. And then on my link tree, I have my coin lists. There's a tab in the link tree that has the coin list. So I think it might be the first tab is one of the coin lists, but there's lots of information in there. Yep. Your videos are so satisfying for me to sleep to. Cool, Derek. Nice one. All the specials. All the specials? Not sure what all the specials means. Is a 2022 uncirculated $1 coin Mob of Ruse worth keeping? Yeah, I'd say so. Let's have a look on the coin list. $3.10 to $10 is a recent selling price range on those. Yeah. Will the 2023 Queen's Head coins be worth something? Yeah, probably at some stage, yeah. The Brasher coin is a coin that has the signature of the guy who made the first coin. It's worth $10 million. Oh, wow. Australian gold sovereigns, any year more valuable than others? Yeah, they would be. Yep, especially the earlier ones, like the 1855s was the first year. Some of them can be worth a lot of money, those gold sovereigns. I'd love to have one from the late 1800s with Queen Victoria, probably the younger Queen Victoria effigy on the coin. So I think they're about 1870s or something like that. Love one of those. There is nothing under the Aussie flag for me. What do you mean? Really? So, I don't know what's going on. I'll have to check out my link in my account. That's a bit weird. So on my TikTok page, there's no link underneath the Australian flag. It's a bit strange. I'll check that out. Thanks for letting me know. All right, 20-cent coins. It took over a month, but I got a $2 B and Indigenous Australian coins delivered to Florida. Ah, there you go. Man, that took a while, didn't it? The link for me is next to the flag, but does not work. Do I need to subscribe? That's a bit strange. I'm not sure why it's not working. I will have a look after this. Callum says the link is there for me under the flag. Okay. I just think it might depend on your phone, what sort of phone you've got. But yeah, where the flag and where the link is. Yeah, working for me, says Ollie. Okay. Man, I don't know what's going on. I just checked the link, not working. Charlie Warrnambool. So it's working for some people, but it's not working for others. Maybe it's working for some devices, but like Apple or Android, but not others. But I don't know. Be honest, have you ever hit up car wash change machines for coins? No, I haven't. No, totally honest. Link working, not subscribed. Okay. Australians, all let us rejoice. We are young and free. Just checked, working for me. Okay. Thanks for checking, guys. But obviously working for some people. Yeah, I'm on Android, so maybe only works on Apple. Okay, so maybe Android, it's not working for people with Android phones for some reason. And these coins look really close to 10 pence coins in the UK. Okay, is the 1899 proof sovereign coin worth anything? Would be. Proof. I'm not sure. Did they make proof sovereigns, did they? On my iPhone, Charlie Warrnambool. Okay, so it's not working for Charlie on an iPhone. It's weird, though. It's weird that it's working for some but not for others. Got no idea why that is, but maybe I'll refresh things. Maybe refresh your phones. Maybe switch your phone off and switch your phone back on after this live stream and see if that just refreshes all your data and stuff. I'm not too sure. You on any other social media platforms? Yeah, I'm on YouTube. So if you go to my... that might not work, but if you go to my profile here, in the top of my profile, there's a little play button on the right-hand side, and it's links to my YouTube channel. Yeah, but I'm also on Instagram too. But yeah, and I've also got an email list. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not working. It takes you to my link tree, and I've got a number of different things on my link tree, like my coin lists. There's special coins that people can purchase if they want to. There's the Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values book, which is a good reference book. There's an Error Coins book in there. So there's lots of different resources I've got on my link tree, and it's a bit of a shame it's not working for some people at the moment. So might even contact Linktree and go, has there been a problem? Like what's going on? I'll check that out after this. G'day to you, Bob. How's it going? Hey, so do you bring these coins back to the bank, or do you keep them in like glass jars or something? No, I take them back to the bank. All the coins I drop into the bag here, I take back to the bank and I put them through the coin deposit machine at the bank, which automatically puts the coins back in our bank account. Yeah, that's what I do. Have you ever come across the exact same coin on different occasions, like a specific marking? I haven't really taken that much notice because I search through so many coins. I don't really take a look. Coming from someone who doesn't know anything about coins, is it true that older the more worth? No, not necessarily. No, just because a coin's old, I like old coins, but just because they're old doesn't mean they're worth more money. No. 66. Checking for the wavy baseline. Not there. Actually, I should check that one. It is 66. I think people say that they can be rotated. Where did it go? I'll drop it down there. Maybe it's that one. Yeah, I'll check this one to see if it's rotated. I think people say that these can be rotated. I have this commemorative Anzac coin in a cardboard thing from 2016. Is it worth anything? Yeah, it would be. Yeah. So the 2016 Anzac coin, if it's just the one for circulation, because there's lots of commemorative coins and collector coins, but the Anzac coin from 2016, $2.50 to $9.50 is a recent selling price range if it's the one I'm thinking of. All right, well, that's the end of my little search. But yeah, here's a few banknotes that I picked up yesterday, Australian $1 notes and $2 notes. So lucky to pick these up. I'll be doing a couple of videos on these to have a look at the values of them. Some of them can be worth a lot of money. So looking forward to getting through these ones and having a bit of a look. That one's got a big tear across the top edge, hasn't it? Unfortunate, but yeah, they're pretty worn condition, these ones too. But anyway, cool. All right, then that's the end of my search. So I hope you all have a great day. I'll check out that link. It's working for some people. It's not working for others, but I'll jump on Linktree and see if there's anything I can do to help anyone get through my link to my coin lists and coin information. So cool. Thanks for letting me know. All right, have a great day, everyone. See ya.